Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man. Hey, what's going on? My name is Jamie Jenkins. This is.
I don't know.
What you don't know? This is my beautiful fiance, Queen. Like that.
I know. That was way too much. That was over the top.
Over the top.
Yeah, you did too much.
You didn't like that?
I said I didn't like all of it now.
What? This
This
the book that I've been reading now. This is the book this the book you bought me. I know you loved me when you bought me this book.
What book?
This book here.
I didn't buy it, but you bought yourself it.
But you knew I was getting it.
Okay.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with another episode of Hello Black Couples Therapy, the podcast. My refrigerator is so loud right now. Doing nothing all day. Gotta book that thing. Hey, it's been a great week. Let's talk about the week. How was your week? How was your week?
I've had a phenomenal week.
All right, let's walk me down. Walk me down. When I walk through, man,
When I walk through, watch me. Now I walk through. It's my channel. Like that's my theme song.
This is not what you call it. We don't what's it called when we don't like rehearse none of this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the girl. You know, no, we ain't saying that good for them band now. No. Yeah. We ain't talking that far.
So I mean work.
Okay, how was work?
Work was work, you know.
Yeah, work was working for me.
It is definitely a blessing to be able to work from home.
Uh-huh.
I absolutely love it.
Yep. I love it for you.
I know.
I think you are
a much better person.
You're a much better person. You're a much better person. You're much nicer for me. Like I don't know what everybody else is getting, but for me,
I know. And I have a
let's go.
Crew. I have great people around me. I have great support.
Uh-huh.
Like I love it. I can't say I don't.
Okay.
I do absolutely.
That's what's up.
So work. Did we go anywhere outside of the work week? No,
don't seem like we did.
Oh, we did.
Okay.
We went to
Hadlam House.
We did Tuesday night. Work it out.
Rita Brent, Merk, and Nardo, and all the other artists that were there. Phenomenal. We had a good time. We say it every week or every month or every so often that we need to get out more. Like we need to get out more. And
I got a box. You want to connect directly to the internet? Okay. It was just a little delay.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. So what is it? Oh. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to get to a place where we are just getting out there as often as we need to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, when you're promoting a brand in a vision, it has to be at the forefront, right? Like you see, like
you know what?
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm gonna write it down.
No, please write it down.
Write it down. I got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but when you're promoting a brand like we are, promoting a lifestyle, or just promoting the presence of Hello Black Man and what it brings, things of that nature, I think it is something that we have to be conscious of on a daily basis. And there is my mother in love, Miss Ann Holmes. I'll never call her Ann.
Nobody has ever called her Ann.
What? I mean, that's her name.
Call her Patricia. That's not her name. That's her middle name.
I'm just saying, but don't nobody call her a middle name?
No.
Nobody.
No. Somebody, they may say Patricia Ann, but nobody ever says just Ann Holmes. This is her 99th Facebook page. So she her name.
What she be getting new Facebook pages for?
She forget her password and forget her password to her email. So she had to make a new email.
New Facebook. Okay. Happy Father's Day, Jamie, on your special day. Thank you so much, Mom. Oh my God.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, like, so
okay.
this weekend, the Jackson Tattoo Soul.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Food was good.
Food was good.
The vendors were great.
Vendors were super
friendly. A snake.
Now I don't. Let's see. Now see, you were saying it, but what we really needed right there was confetti. We needed balloons dropping.
Will ever understand.
I understand
the magnitude of this because I am death scared
of lizards.
Anything.
Right. Anything moving. Yeah.
Like, I do not do that. So like, it was liquid courage.
Right. So when you
AKA Tito's.
When you go in, my friend named Tito. Hey, he's my amigo.
Wherever he go. Hey. Okay, come on, man. We have no.
Okay.
You
okay.
I got ADD. You.
I'm just saying the song just pop up.
The song is phenomenal.
That song.
Wherever he go. Hey,
yeah.
If y'all don't know the song "Wine, Beer, Whiskey" by Little Big Town,
it's a fire song.
Look at it. Look at also Shaboozey. We've been on Shaboozey.
Yeah, we've been on Shaboozey. We have been on Shaboozey.
I was on here before.
Don't mix my drink. Don't mix my drink. I'm trying to get there.
Shout out to Fifth Child.
Fifth Child, what's up with it, man?
He hosted. He DJ'd for the Jackson Tattoo Festival.
Yeah,
he did a phenomenal job.
Phenomenal job.
We love him.
Yeah,
we don't know what nobody.
Yeah, we was in the thing. Like, okay.
We are music connoisseurs.
Something like that.
Like music.
We need it. Let me write it down.
Write it down. Oh, yeah. I ain't even said what I was going to talk about yet. Okay. Next year for the tattoo festival, they got to do not. I need to call and text them.
Yeah.
Do not plan it around Father's Day. Y'all need to plan a little weekend so we can be there all 3 days. Next year I want to draw you a tattoo. And you draw me a tattoo.
That's very interesting.
And we get the tattoos that we draw.
Okay, so we're gonna draw it.
Yes.
You don't want to see it?
I don't have to see it.
So we're gonna draw each other a tattoo.
Yes. And
we're gonna just blindly go get it. So hey, I don't want to see it. This is what we got going on.
Yes.
Run it.
Yes. I'm ready. Let's go. Jackson
Run it.
Tattoo Soul.
Run it.
Next year. Hello, Black Man. We are doing blind tattoos.
Do it.
And we're gonna like reveal that thing on the stage.
I mean, it's just a tattoo.
It's a
okay.
commitment.
That's all it is.
That's what happens when you die. This skin, your shit.
You go. Okay, baby. Don't.
Normally.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it back on something sensible, baby.
All right.
My God.
Continue as you were.
Oh Lord.
What are we here for tonight? I was talking about the week. So yesterday we went to we stopped at the tattoo. You worked. Stopped at the tattoo festival. Yep. Went to the family reunion.
Family reunion. That was the first thing we did, guys. Yeah.
No, we went to the
tattoo phrase. Okay, yeah. Off work, tattoo festival, Hendrix.
Because we didn't know that the tattoo thing was going to last as long as it did.
Yeah.
If we did, we wouldn't have stopped. We would have went to family reunion. But everything worked out perfectly.
But shout out to the Coleman family. Had fun. Always good to see friends and family there.
Always.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. Hey, go ahead. What's up, Pico? We're on the show live.
No, Pico won't. No,
we live now. Everybody on here live. What's up?
No, let me talk to Pico. You let me talk to Pico. No,
hey, Pico Kitchen says Happy Father's Day, everybody.
No, Pico, the game. What you talking about? Listen, this your daddy telling me my phone. Pico, what's up? What happened? I'm just trying to figure out because you don't be calling like that. Oh, you need you calling from your cell phone in jail? How they let you call me?
Baby, hang up, baby.
Okay.
We'll call you back.
No, for real. What we need to do? All right, bye. Text. What's poppin', pimpin'?
What's up, Lando?
What's up, bro?
What's up, dude? Where you at? What you got going on today?
Better jump.
If you need to know.
Oh, you
And
know Malik be wanting.
I ain't got Malik.
Lenny, you frozen. And he gone. And he gone.
Yep. So tattoo festival, family reunion, what else?
Church.
Church.
Wednesday.
Tell me about your church experience today.
It was church.
Okay. And how did you like it? Exactly. How did you like it? What did you like most about it? Are you frozen? You just saying something.
I like seeing my family.
Yeah, always good to see your family.
I love seeing seeing my aunts and uncles, my great aunts and great uncles. It was dope.
Okay. Landon, do you have any relationship questions for us tonight? Are you single, ready to mingle?
What? Yeah. I'm not mingling though.
Oh. I'm just like, because I could have sworn you just bought a little woman some stuff not long ago.
Nah, yeah, I'm not mingling.
So, what you doing?
Playing basketball. That's all I'm doing.
Where you at right now?
I'm at the gym.
Let us see. Okay. By yourself? What time the gym close?
It closed at 10.
At 10. Okay. What did you do today?
What I do? Went to church. I've been eating, clean my room, and I've just been in the gym since then. So since like 5.
What'd you eat today?
I had Chipotle for breakfast. I had a smoothie, waffles.
Chipotle.
What else? I had Popeyes. Then I just had McDonald's, but I'm kind of hungry again, so it might be food at the house. I don't know.
How much you weighing these days?
150 something. I'm gaining. I'm starting to gain a little bit, yeah.
Okay, so listen, what are your talk to us about Father's Day? Like, what are some things that you want your father to know? What are some questions you want to ask him? Like, this is your time. He gonna answer them on live. This is the only time you gonna get to be completely 100. Say, talk.
I feel like when we do talk, it's always pretty open. It's nothing to really hide from. Like, I don't really see no like interest or taking caution, hiding something from him. It's nothing that I really can. Like, if I tell him something, he either gonna think it's funny, dumb, or he just gonna like talk to me about it. So it's not really repercussions.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty open to him about everything, but it's not a lot of stuff that happened to me. So.
All right. Is there anything you want to ask him? Things that you want to know? Like, is there something that like is pressing in your mind, your heart? Like, hey, Dad, why, what, who, when? Like any of that thing? Any of those things?
Not that I can really think of. I'm gonna think of something like, I know we on your podcast.
It's okay.
We need content.
Place of transparency. Talk.
So, like, what was like your first love like, and when?
I love this question. Shoot, Lennon, let's get the truth.
My first love is probably basketball. First thing I love.
Oh, he loving basketball.
Yeah.
Person.
Honestly.
Nah, like person. Like,
I'm gonna step out. So you can be honest.
In a relationship standpoint.
Oh, yeah. We don't live. It ain't like you can't.
I know, but tell me who your first love was and how did it go, what your emotions was. Talk to your son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. Like we can't watch it later or something. Yeah. So let me see, man. I'd probably say okay. Just how did it feel? I don't know. Just probably nervous. Like probably just always nervous. Probably like when you find a girl that you like and you just hoping she like you, and you don't know what she likes. And so like communication back then is not communication like today, right? So like back then, it was you might get a phone call here and there. It wasn't like access, right? You couldn't just like boom, pick up the phone, just call anytime, text anytime, face chat, all that. Like it had to be between certain hours, maybe the weekend, not through the week and stuff like that. So communication was always, I guess, a barrier. So back in the day, back in my day, you wrote letters, right? You wrote full 2-3 page letters if you had a lot on your mind. And so then,
was he like putting letters in a bottle?
No, not in a bottle. You will fold them, Landon. You put it on a like loose leaf paper, and then you will fold it in a certain way, and then you will have like to, from, date, song, all that. You put all that on there, like little prompts or whatever. And so, like a lot of times, you couldn't get the letter to her, so you give it to her friend, a friend give it to another friend, friend give it to her, and then y'all it's kind of like pass information back and forth. I don't know. Have you ever wrote a girl a letter?
A letter, probably in like in elementary school.
Yeah. So like your age is like my generation's height of letter writing, like 9th, 10th, 11th grade. Like that was our number one means of communication. So you write your heart out, and sometimes that letter wind up in somebody else's hands or something like that. So, but you still put it out on paper. Hey, will you go here with me? Can we meet here? I'm gonna be at the gym 7 period, stuff like that. So I think that is that's something you all don't have to face. And then y'all don't have you ever slow dance with a girl?
Slow dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like at this birthday party, and and like we was like on this boat at the harbor. That was the only time I really did it.
Right. So like back in the day, like we had like school dances, right? And so like it was you were like out in the open, right? So like if you wanted to go dance with a girl, like you had to go out in front of everybody. So normally you and your guys are kind of huddled up in a corner and huddled up on the side. And like normally the girls are on the other side, like not how it is now. It was like, I don't know, it was a shyness. It was I don't know what the word is, but it was a innocence about it, right? And so like if you wanted to dance with her, like you had to normally go across the floor and like ask her face to face. All got pressure on you now, right? Because she can just tell you, no, I don't feel like dancing, or no, I don't want to right now, or nothing like that. So now you gotta walk back. You gotta walk back to your side. You gotta walk like let's think about walking across the court, not the long way, but like side to side. So imagine having to walk across, where you check in at, and it said, no, oh no, you can't go in the game. Then you gotta walk back across. That's a long walk back. Going through her is nothing, right? Your heart beating fast, whatever, and you hoping, for it to turn out good. But then sometimes it don't. So you got to walk back across there, and everybody want to know what happened, what she say, why y'all ain't dancing, why she ain't want to dance with you, she dance with someone. So like those are the different things I guess we had to deal with. I guess in my day, as far as like dating and courting, what we called it, back in the day. But like communication was the big difference, I guess. Like you all text back and forth, but back in my day, we would just like be on the phone or try to be on the phone for hours, like literally hours just talking. And we see each other all day at school, but it was different when you could get on the phone and talk.
Yeah, I feel like it's always gonna be different when you're on the phone.
Yes. It was a lot more. I guess I ain't gonna say a lot more pressure, because I think you all have a lot more pressure because there is a social media need or requirement almost when you're dating at your age. But back then there was no social media, like no Facebook, no anything. When I was in 10th grade, like we didn't get any kind of social media like that until maybe my sophomore year in college. The internet was really popping, like 99, something like that. Yeah. What else you got? You think you've been in? Do you think you've been in love before?
I don't think love. I think just limerence.
I don't know what that word is. I don't know. What, man?
Limerence.
Limerence.
Limerence. You don't know.
Yeah.
What is your definition of being in love? Like, what do you think being in love means?
I feel like when you in love, it's no like that's more. I don't know. It's more than just intimacy. Like when you in love, you don't love that person in like just one dimension. Like it's not just a crush. Like when people say they love you, it's really a crush. Like, and a crush to me is when you like somebody on the lack of information that you have on them. But like loving them, it's like you know everything about them, their flaws and all, but you still like accept that, and then you like you continue to love them. Like it's like this Greek word is called agape. It's basically unconditional. Like no matter the circumstance, no matter what happens, it's like that feeling. It's always gonna be there. Like even when you old and ugly, can barely move, like that feeling, it's never gonna change.
Agape. That is a biblical word. That is a love that the Bible speaks of, that God has for humankind. Have you experienced agape in your life, not just relationship wise, but do you feel like there are people around you who love you unconditional despite what you do?
Definitely, like all my parental figures, cause like that's like the number one thing. Like nobody else is gonna love you how your parents are gonna love you. Like, and that's really nobody.
Also understand that there are some parents out there who don't love their children, who give them away, who kill them. Like, so be clear that it's a choice to love your children, to be there for them, to understand them, to want to be there for them. Have you ever heard LL Cool J song, It's Just a Crush?
Need love.
You know who LL Cool J is?
I know who he is. I mean, if I heard the song, then I'll probably know.
It's a really dope song. I'll send it to the group chat. So I know you hadn't gotten all your questions answered. Do you have any questions for me? I know it's Father's Day, but I know y'all be having all the questions in the group chat.
Question for you. I mean, I would say the same thing, but it's just like I feel like all my questions I have for you, like I've already asked you.
Yeah, because you be talking to me.
Yeah, and it's not like I don't talk to my dad too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We are definitely a close-knit situation. We all communicate with one another. You driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're not going to get you in trouble. We're going to remove you from the live. When you get home, you can join back in.
Nah. I'm not even, car not even started. I'm just chilling outside. It was hot.
Okay. So what do you expect for this upcoming season? Like, what grade are you going to? Like, tell the people about those things.
Turn your light on. There you go. I'm kind of a little light.
So what I'm expecting, like, what do you mean this season?
Just like season of life, season of school, like as you progress into whatever is coming up, like what are your expectations in life as far as the future goes for you?
For me, expectations really just not being complacent with like where I am now.
Mm-hmm.
I can be in a good place now, but like it's always a better place you can be in.
Always.
It don't matter if it's financially, spiritually, emotionally. Like it's always
Mentally.
some room to grow. So never I'm just trying to like never be comfortable with where I am. Like I'm always trying to, improve. I'm was just in the gym. Gym closed 30 minutes ago. So it's always room to improve. So just not being complacent with where I am. And don't matter if, like if I'm in a good spot, I'ma put myself in a spot to where I have to work even more. So I think that's really what like a season that or something I'm looking forward to.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What were the last two things you cried about?
Last two things I cried about. Um, to be honest, I don't know. I might have I've teared up about stuff, but that's even like kind of rare. Like I haven't really cried in the long time that I can remember. But I do remember a time I cried. It was in I think like 8th grade. It was about a girl, but that was like the last time I told myself that was the last time I was ever gonna cry about a girl, bro.
You think that's true?
Yeah, that was definitely pretty hard. I don't. That's why I talk to girls and stuff here and there, but really like locking in. Nah, I don't need any more character development as of right now.
Have you
So
ever cried over a girl?
how about
I'm sure I have in high school, middle school. I'm sure I have.
yeah.
Yeah.
You said something about complacency and not ever wanting to be complacent. How do you feel about constructive criticism? Like how do you take criticism and how do you accept it and allow it to develop you? Or are you more like I don't need your constructive criticism? Like where do you stand in that place?
Like to be honest, like I'm gonna like be real, being real. I really don't like it, but now like that's like reality. I'm not gonna say yeah, like I can take constructive criticism, this and that, and then I go down there and y'all telling me Landon like you got to be more responsible. I'm like, all right, bro, and I'm just shrugging it off. Then that's just me lying. So to be real, I don't really take it that well, but I'm working on myself to like accept it because it's constructive criticism. Like it's supposed to really like help you and build you up. It's not just somebody nagging in your ear trying to annoy you. So accepting it, I'm definitely working on accepting
What you think
constructive
about that?
criticism.
I don't think that it's not a nag, but like if somebody is putting in the time to show you where your flaws are and how they exist, they're not doing anything to be harmful. Like most of the time, nobody's gonna put in time to tell you what your flaws are unless they want you to be better. Like I don't have to tell you where you have a problem. Like I can just see this problem with you and allow you to be problematic. So like if somebody comes to you and they're saying, hey, you can fix this, it's not because they want to do it, it's because they see greatness in you and they want you to be the best you can be and be better. So that's just my 2 cents. Who gonna win the championship, the NBA championship?
Oh my gosh, bro, it's looking bad for Dallas, bro.
But was that your team?
It's
I know you're a big Texonian.
Who you
yeah
like? Who your favorite player for Dallas?
for
Luka
Dallas.
or Kyrie?
Yeah, it's definitely that duo. Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah, it's only 2 stars over there.
That doesn't matter. You can't give him options. He gotta have his own choice of
Well,
what
he
who
could
like.
have said I don't like neither one.
Exactly. So, but don't get nobody. Don't say who your favorite player. Be like the A or B. Like let the man choose his own.
If he has his own,
he
he'll
may not
stay. He'll
even
stay
know.
C.
He may not even know those people.
If he knows anything.
Who's your favorite?
Luke and Kyrie. Like that's. I really want them to win. Like
You think they're gonna win? Landon, get to the house and call us back because you finna get banned.
Kick him out. All right, Landon, get out of here, boy.
Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. I appreciate his time, his sacrifice to be here with us this evening, because that's one thing that we don't value a whole lot is our children, and when they come in and be a part of what we're doing. So
We do value.
we do, but at the same time, we don't put a lot of emphasis on it because
Yeah, we don't. We don't.
because
Well,
try to get
we
them in all the time.
we leisurely try to bring them in. Landon ain't full. Landon is not giving up. Turn that music down, Landon, before we get kicked off the internet.
you said, what?
We about to log out. So thank you for your time. Do you have any parting shout outs?
Shout outs. Shout out to my dad for Father's Day.
What up, Slime? What up, gang?
Yeah, that's the only shout out I really got. It's Father's Day. If you're a father, happy Father's Day. If you're a good father, happy Father's Day. Bad father, don't matter. If you have a kid, happy Father's Day.
That's what's up.
Hey, I'm not gonna allow you to not shout out your stepdad because that's not what we do. Because as you said, your parental figures. Give your stepdaddy a shout out.
I mean, he has a kid of his own, so happy Father's Day. That's I said all fathers, so.
All right, Landon. It's been real. We're gonna FaceTime you when we get done. Love you so much, kiddo.
All right, love you too.
Love you, dude.
Talk to you later. All right.
So listen, we're picked up a guest this evening. Went well. I always learn something new with Landon. Landon, the critical, not critical, the constructive criticism piece was pretty dope.
I mean, we knew Landon don't like to be told what to do. We do that.
Breaking news.
None of your children, none of our children, nobody. I don't know how I am with constructive criticism. I feel like I'll take it well.
Well, it depends. Normally, you digest it, right? And then you come back and you be like, "I'm gonna tell you what you said."
But I take it well.
You do. Yeah. Like you're not argumentative. Okay. My defense system goes up really quickly, right? Yeah. You ain't gotta snip your fingers.
Baby, you
don't have
baby,
to.
You don't know nothing to say. No. If I say you, it's over. Go ahead.
Everything changed. So, so Landon spoke very eloquently about the constructive criticism piece, and I thought that was phenomenal. He was like, honestly, I don't like it.
No,
I don't like it.
You, your dad, your children, none of y'all like constructive criticism. My son, my daughter, nobody around me likes constructive criticism.
Yeah. But like, you're more about digesting it, and then you will come back and be like,
what do I need to do? Like, what do you mean by
that? Right. Okay. Exactly.
Right. I'm definitely like, okay, I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
But how do I make it better? Like, because I feel like I am a can't think of the word right now. Because it's not consumer, but like I am one, no, not connoisseur, that's like an expert. Mm-hmm. I'm one who believes in criticism and constructivism. I don't even know if that's a word, but I feel like
it sounds good.
I can't be a better person without people who are watching me, who are in my space, telling me what I need to do.
What's what I'm going to say?
Better. Go ahead.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Iron.
Hey! We went to church.
Iron sharpens iron.
We Bishop Pastor Cersei.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens sharp. I need to be sharpened,
yeah.
Like on a constant basis. Like I I live for criticism of others, and I do not take it like lightly. Like if somebody tells me, Kalisha, you shouldn't have done that, you should, because like I be wanting to go on Facebook sometimes, cuss people out, talk about their mama, tell them they ain't, I be wanting to do that, but I think about people in my mind and how they would feel about what I'm doing, and I just be like, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Listen, now there's something. Now that's one of the things you told me. Like, hey, you want me to be more critical.
Yeah.
Like, hey, be vocal about it. Be vocal about it, and tell me where I am and what I need to work on.
It's
what
important to it for me.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's something that I don't know. Like, I don't know. You don't have a combative spirit.
No, not combative.
No. So like, it's definitely something I could improve on. The frequency of it and the delivery of it.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't like to criticize me.
I don't know, because you're just so perfect to me.
Yeah. You made me mad.
You mad now? Because I said that?
Yeah, because that's not even a thing. I'm not a perfect person.
I said perfect to me.
Well, you are amazing. Are you perfect to me?
Yeah.
I
I have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears.
But I'm very verbal and I'm very straightforward.
Listen, let's do a couple questions and we'll get out of here. I got a couple. Oh, I bet they're gone. No, here they go. I think we had 2 more from last. I don't think we did this one. James says, what traditional rituals do you and your partner have to strengthen your bond?
Rituals. I feel like we did this already. We have no
rituals. No, we
ritual.
I remember saying no. We didn't. I know we didn't do this because you've been saying it last time. Exactly. So I know. Yeah.
Ritual.
I tell you what we've done. Not consistently before. We've done a 6-second kiss. We've done that. You don't like that? You ain't a big kisser.
Not
okay.
Get out of my face.
Okay. So we've done that. Like I said, it wasn't.
I just think about just sitting here, just like 1 minute sugar, 2 minutes.
You ain't gotta count it crazy.
3 minutes. That's dumb.
Okay.
I don't think they can hugs. We should do hugs because we are very huggy.
That's right. And then like we do, like we walk together. When we walk, we normally talk, and that's normally an hour.
What is a ritual?
A ritual is something that you don't miss. Like, a ritual is something like, hey, every Sunday we're taking this drive. That's a ritual. Like we have to do this.
Oh, I'm glad that you said that because are you working July the 4th? It's on a Thursday. You know what July the 4th is every year for the past 10 years. What I've done on July the 4th.
I'm proud anyway.
And well, I mean, if you are, it's fine. I'm gonna do it regardless. But I needed to know whether I needed to get you a
banner, sticker, a gear.
Yeah.
Is it possible? What?
Is it possible? What?
That I can do both.
Yeah, because we do it in like an hour. It's like 7:30 in the morning, so you could take off like maybe the first half of the day.
Okay.
A religious or solemn ceremony, consisting of series of actions performed according to. No, we don't have no ritual.
but that's close. That's close for you. That's a very hard tradition for you.
Tradition.
Yeah.
It's a tradition. We don't have rituals. We have traditions. We have things that we are trying to incorporate in our lives. Mm-hmm. No religion. We're not a Namyo ready to go.
Like I think this is becoming a tradition. Like this show every Sunday. Like we like.
You said we was gonna do 15 minutes. We are an hour in.
Well, no, I said we do 50 minutes a day. That's what I said.
No, you said tonight we're gonna do a short show tonight.
No, and then what did you say?
I said it's gonna be a long
show ever. Right, exactly. You said that. Now, all right. Laura says, in what ways do you and your partner support each other's personal growth and individual interests? I've been horrible at this. I have failed miserably as a partner.
Going there just to make some of the conversation we had.
I have been horrible. Get back. Everybody knows you like to fight.
I do.
Listen.
Are you being abused?
I have been horrible at this, right?
You have not
I
been
have.
horrible at it.
And
I have
so-
not been communicative enough for you to
So
understand
I've
me.
been trying to right my wrongs and like ask you certain things and try to put things there. I've had some things planned and they just didn't go well.
It's okay.
But trust me, I got some things in line for us to just try to improve, to let you know that I'm listening to you and I want you to be great. And I want to be able to pour
You
into
said I
you
was perfect. Now you
the
want me to be
way
great.
I want you to be better.
Oh,
Right. Whatever it is.
Better
Whatever.
than I am.
Right. Criticism, right?
Better than perfect.
Right, better than perfect, right? Double perfect, right?
Okay.
Perfect
All right,
time too,
all right,
right?
all
Perfect to
right.
infinity. What up? Yeah, so I'm listening and I want you to know that I'm willing to put time into it, finances into it, whatever it is to take to give you those
All I want is a car,
and
a jet, a phone.
that's it. My God, we so dumb. We so dumb.
3 little things.
Okay.
We done bought a 10 phone for the children.
Hello.
We got now.
Yeah.
But we holding on because somebody was saying something on the prayer line tonight just about a financial burden. Children are a financial burden. They are just what they are. Well, what was the question? Because I didn't answer it.
Okay. It says, Laura says, in what ways do you and your partner support each other's personal growth and individual interests?
I'm on my hands and knees.
You're a file.
Whatever he needs,
You are
wants,
a
I
file.
do my best to
Yes.
100% support it. Like sometimes I have to be like, hey, step back.
I don't like that.
I know you don't.
I
You
know.
hate it.
I do, man.
It's okay.
I
It's
do.
for the best.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And it forces me into some uncomfortable places. So I mean, like that's the
No,
file part.
it forces you into some comfortable places.
Yeah.
What you are trying to do will force you into some uncomfortable places. I'm trying to
Okay.
keep you from the uncomfortability of
That-
life
Okay, that part.
because I know that what you want to do is fine. We
Mhm.
just need to make sure that we are fine tuning everything that goes into those things.
Right.
Yeah. So whenever you jump into it, you jumping into a place of comfortability, not uncomfortability.
I'm working on
Yeah.
it. I gotta get there. I gotta
Yeah,
get my
and it's
pictures
okay.
right. So like that just I don't know.
Yeah.
I got you.
You're a work in progress.
I am a work in
and I'm
progress.
here to support it.
You
Like,
do-
whatever
you-
want to do,
you are
I
a
want to try to be the best for you. All right. What's next? What's your next question?
That was it. That was the last one I had in the thing.
Whew. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great, been phenomenal. How can you support us, right? How can you support our movement, what we're doing? If you're on the Hello
How
Black
can you
Man,
sharpen
yeah, how can you sharpen us?
us?
But if you're on the Hello Black Man page, you can go to the profile. There's 3 dots there, and it'll allow you to invite your friends to the page. If you're on my personal profile, you can do the same. It would allow you to invite up to 1,000 friends at one time. And we're just out here pushing and trying to get the word out about what we're doing, how significant it is,
What is?
things of that nature.
Wait a minute.
I had nothing.
All right, ain't nobody got it but the children. Let's see who's trying to come on here.
Let's see.
tonight. It was something I was about to say.
All right.
He was like supporting us. He was talking. He was saying a lot.
Yeah,
of
I was just
stuff.
telling people that if you share the broadcast, tag somebody, and like what we're doing is all positive, and we do get a lot of interested people in what we're doing and how they can support us. I want to tell you the coolest thing that happened this past weekend. Right,
Okay.
we were at the family reunion,
Family.
right, and my little nephew cousin came up to me and he said, Uncle Jamie, I saw your book at school. I was
Justin.
yeah.
Shout out to Justin.
I was
At
like
the Boys and Girls Club.
right.
He said.
I'm just like what? He's like, yeah, we got it at school, man. I'm like, oh,
That was pretty dope.
that is so dope. So yeah, so like just knowing that he recognizes it and he could tell his friends, it's my uncle book, my uncle made it. I know he was doing it. But I just think that's cool to be able to do that. Absolutely.
We don't know who's in there. Bring them on.
Are you gonna bring them on? Bring them on anyway?
Sure, let's try.
Hey, what's up?
They on mute.
Unmute yourself.
You can unmute them.
I can't. If I mute them, I can unmute them.
One of
But
our children are trying to come on, but we don't know who, and we're gonna get off here. So You guys have a wonderful night.
Happy Father's Day
to all of the amazing men in the world in your life. And like a father doesn't have to have children. If a man has any impact over your life,
that's right.
You can consider that.
That is so true. That is so true.
Like because there are people who don't have kids.
Yeah.
You know, they
father figures.
They pour sometimes more into children.
Oh, absolutely.
They don't have children.
Absolutely. Yeah. Father's Day is not limited to biological parents,
the stepdads out there who are
do
loving,
stepdaddy.
Hey,
Stepdaddy.
Y'all listen, you don't know how much it takes to love a child who's not yours. For that child to understand that regardless of who they are, where they came from, you're there for them. That is powerful. To the adoptive parents, to the adoptive dads, like all y'all matter. So we just want y'all to know that we appreciate and support you, black, white, yellow, green,
and blue.
Yep.
Y'all
gonna go watch Resident Alien. I'm excited.
Man, y'all have a good night.
Y'all watch it.
We out.
It's really good.
You love this show.
I do. I shouldn't love it as much as I do, but I do.
Oogie.
You still live on the stream?
Yeah.
Why you didn't play the extra?
Oh man, I guess it'd be so